It's late Friday night. The sun's down. The slags are out. You know what that means, boys. Magic nerds are at home, playing magic and wanking their cocks to Amazonian's tight dress. Hey lads! Magic! Or some shit. Right, boys? Right, boys? It's all about some shit. Right, lads? Alright. After seeing our friend of the channel, Mr. Covert Go Beans, play Scarab God in free play, I think everyone's allowed to play whatever they want in free play. So, I'm playing Narset, Ugin, Ultimatum, Spagheets. And if I lose, then obviously it's all CGB's fault. And if I win, cocks out the windows, lads. Dicks in letterboxes. I'm going to go to every single house on the street that has a Ring doorbell. And I'm going to ring the bell, obviously. That's why it's called Ring. And I'm just going to stick my dick in the letterbox. It's a fucking unsolvable crime. Lad. Is it even a crime? Is it even a crime in 2019 to fuck a letterbox? Lads. Well, keep your eyes on the Willesden Gazette. And you'll get a glimpse of the Cheeks' butt crack. But maybe not. Because like I said, unsolvable. They'll never know who it was. Especially as rings probably don't even work. Alright, so we'll keep with the white lands. In case we have to blow everyone up. This guy looks like he's playing lifelink, but he isn't playing white, so he's made a critical error, hasn't he, lands? His error is in the high criticals, boys. So I could blow these two up. I don't think it's worth it. We'll just play this. Plop a couple of ploppers on the field and get ready for maximum plops. Won't we, dweebs? So, I was thinking a bit earlier, as the game was booting up earlier, I kind of want to play the Scarab God in a Scarab -1 deck. But then I remembered that Magic is a load of old shit. And I don't know if that actually works. Oh, okay, double vision. I don't have double red. So if I play Narset and fling double vision, I could kill one. That doesn't do enough. If I play Narset and plus it, he needs to gain life some way. I think that's fine. Right, lads! Plus, next turn, if I actually draw your mum's tits, I think I could actually play Ugin next turn that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see if there's any reason to Ugin. I think there might be a bit of a reason to Ugin, lads. But, unfortunately, that means Narset is dead. But we got to blow up the peeps. It's going to be potentially fine. Potentially fine, lads. You have to respect a fiery emancipation in 2019. Don't you, boys? I mean, I haven't seen this card once. And you know I am prone to the hyperboles. But it's true. I have not seen fiery emancipation a single time in my life. That's a good hand, Cheeks. You know how to build a land base, you little cheekster. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. We need the top deck of lands. It's sort of alright as well. Still need that red land though. Oh, this is definitely 5-hand 1. Every deck I play now is always 5-hand 1s. I know that everybody misses the beginning because how could you not? I just started out of nowhere. But this deck is in... oh, he's pausing. He's giving me the pausings. This deck is in reverence to our pal, C. Jeeps, who played Scarab God in the free place. For the memes! So we could play Ugins in the free place. For the memes. Right, boys? So, I'm on 10. He could have a shock. If he shocks this, it doesn't matter. Because we've got a backup. Everyone needs backups, right? What if the girl you call on a Tuesday morning is too busy getting her booty slapped by someone else? You need a backup, right? Everybody needs Fat Sharon. And don't pretend like you don't enjoy Fat Sharon's flab, fucking cheesecake ass. Every once in a while. Can't beat it. So, still, uncastable cards. Who would have believed 2 red would it be such a difficult thing to get? Alright, we're getting there. Hey, Cheeks! You seem a bit happy that you're beating the free play guy. I know. Well, that's where we are, ladies and shits, in 2019. Magic is just 2 balls, not to be fucking ooging it up in free play. And anyone's got a problem with that, I'll fucking FedEx you a dick in the mail. A chocolate dick, so that we'll be friends. Right, boys. You can have it 2 sizes. You can have a merchant size, which is standard first class post, or you can have it bloody size, which is obviously only freight delivery. But what can you do, boys? Either way, chocolate's nice. Right, lads? So here's what I was thinking about doing. Open 3 packs of Amonkhet Remastered. And then whichever is the best rare in there, build a deck around it. You know, just for the memes or some shit. So no red and no white. That's probably a Molly Blamps. That's a bit better. Put double aids back. Right, boys? You think that sounds like fun? Does that sound like the kind of fun shit that you would expect to see someone doing on YouTube for the funds? Yeah, let's just build a deck out of nowhere. It'll be absolutely fun, and if it isn't fun, I'll just say that Merchant's got AIDS or some shit like that, and everyone can smell my bollocks, like usual. Right. Justin Cortez and Des in the chat. Always nice to see lads with little symbols. I like a good symbol-ace. Brian says, did you see Elon Musk's Natural Link demo with the pigs with the brain implants that beep when they activate their snouts? I hadn't seen that. That sounds like witchcraft. I think we're going to have to go and get Elon Musk. He's next on the list, lads. None of us are smart enough to have Tesla stock. Are we, boys? So let's just fucking go get it. Alright, does that make white? It does make white. So, let's just take it easy. Take it easy. Lance. Probably block this. And then blow everyone up. Maybe. Has he got Questing Beast? Of course not, lads. He's playing shit cards because this is free play. And I'm the only one trying to Ugin up people's balls. Because I'm a memester, lads. I'm an absolute memer. So let's see this. Creatures you control get +8s and some other numbers. Whatever. So this is 3. Converted mana cost. Right? So I could play Narset, discard this, and blap this for 3. I think I'll rather do this. I almost had Magic's plays to make, but instead, just keep doing raps like a twat. Right, lads? Right, lads? Nice random March of the Multitudes. That's what free play's all about, isn't it? Just crowbar in a stupid card, and then put this on the front, and then go, hello and welcome to another game of Magic Duels. Today we're playing March of Multitudes in a deck that has absolutely nothing to do with anything else. Okay, sweet. 5-hand 1. But suspicious my rank went down 25%. For the memes, boys. It's always for the memes. Don't ever forget that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's with me? Keep drawing these fucking Ugins. What are you playing Ugins for if you don't even want to draw them, you fucking dweeb? Stop giving me so much shit. So I could just discard this. Because it sort of belongs in the grave, right? Yeah, that's fine. Justin Cortez with $15 American for the memes. Thanks a lot, Justin. For that, you get 5 merchants. That's what that's worth. See, unranked is fun, right? As long as you're on my side, where you've got multiple Ugins, and this guy's got Wonder Bears. Whenever you cast an adventure creature spell that has an advantage. It'll do something. I ain't worried. So we can make 4 1/1s. And then we can exile everybody for the memes. And get my Narset back for the memes. Giant killer for the memes. Lads. Lads. Maybe this is just the way forward. Play unranked all day long. So that you can feel like you did when you were knocking out toddlers at school. You know, the good old days. The good old days, boys. Oops. The good old days. That was how my coach always taught me. He was like, you never need to be better than a yellow belt. You see that little kid? Just go fucking fling him over the fence. Classic. Fling him over the fence. You'll feel like Harry McHugeballs. And everybody will have AIDS. So we got double Ugins. I think I'm going to win this game. Unless I lose this turn. He might have Overrun. And then I'm dead. Has he got Overrun? He's got Banishing Light. Lads, that actually doesn't even do... That does less than nothing. But Ugin's not a free play card, dude. It isn't, dude. Ugin is not a free play card. I'm playing for the 8. That's what we do now, lads. The day that I saw Scarab God in free plays, that was it. I gave up. I gave up on a life, lads. Oh my lord, he's just plopped Ugin against a free play deck. Also, nice work on the matchups, Whizbangs. Nice work on the matchups. This looks fair, right, boys? This looks fair. Hey, Cheeks, how many mythics have you got? I've got more mythics than this guy has lands. That's what you call a free play matchup in 2019, boys. I'm not gonna lie, that's fucking 8s. And it's rare for me to be on the right side of having 8s. It's just fucking bullshit. Like, how can they mismatch games so wildly? Do you like how I'm taking the moral high ground? This is just a little bit not fair, but let's smash his balls anyway. You know what? His deck was properly interesting. I'm just gonna concede, because it's not fair otherwise. His deck, I liked it. If it was a free play deck, it's fine. My deck is just way too fucking powerful for that bollocks. It's Whizbangs, boys. That's how Whizbangs want people to get into this game. Just like if anybody ever went to a boxing club, or a boxing gym as it's known on the streets, and the very first trading partner was Mike Tyson, you're probably not going back the next day. Or maybe, in Whizbang's terms, they're like, well, that's how you get hard. If you get knocked out by Mike Tyson 16 times in your first day, then you know you're a tough boy if you're back the next day. Not you're a normal human being if you don't want to get beaten up by a grown man when you're 7. You fucking pussy. Alright. That doesn't make green. That does make green. So last game of this in free play. Oh, dude. Maybe they've ranked us up, Lance. This guy's got £15 to waste on the lands. He's got a dog. He's got maximum AIDS. Okay, boys. We might be playing a little bit of a memer here, dude. Let's see if we got double white. That doesn't make white. That makes white. That makes white. We can blow up all the peeps as soon as we want. Lads. For the memes. So, I would have guessed he was playing elementals, but not with 3 forests. So he's probably just trying to ramp into Nissa like all good free play boys. Is that what we got? Mr. Gingerbread Lands? Look at me, this is me when I'm getting ready for church. This is me with my 2-headed dildo when Gabby's for dinner. You fucking wee bitch. You're not stealing my husband, you stinking slag. Ah, Gabs, what a legend. Alright. I don't know if plopping this on the field is that great. But it's also not that bad. Is it, boys? Alright, here's what we do. Play Golos. For the memes. Put a land on the field. For the memes. Get rid of double aids. For the memes. But here's the trick, ladies and shits. I actually think he wants this back in the grave. Because casting Ronus is not very good. Casting Ronus onto a field of weenies, that's nearly good. Not quite good, but you know. Hey, look at me, Dad. I've got a bit of a fucking boner. I'm taking it. I can't be bothered to do the full number wangs. I'm going to assume I can use Golos' ability next turn. That's what assumptions get you, boys. Massive bonglers. Not the best. Was it, lads? But not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. So, I can't remember if this gives anybody trample. Does that already have trample? No. Alright. Shatter the aids. And then play Golos if I have enough mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, I do. I've always got enough everything. Because I'm the best, lads. Lads. You don't think I'm not the best, you fucking memesters? So Ugin doesn't get... That's green, so Ugin would exile that. Right, boys? Ugin was next. What are you gonna do, lads? So, next turn. Just Golos and hope for the best. Right, that's how we like to play Magics. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's AIDS. That ain't bad, lads. Get out of my game, you fucking twit. Oh, Cheeks, why are you just smashing up dweebs on the internet? That's not how we do it, dude. Oh, but that's 7, 8, 9. That's 9. You can't exile Mr. 9, dudes. Because he's got 9. Oh, Cheeks, you're looking a wee bit foolish, dude. How are you going to get Ugin up to that level of AIDS? I don't know, lads. Let's have a look. So I'm still going to stick to the plan after this game. 3 packs of Amonkhet, and the best card in there, let's just build a deck from it. And I will even spunk some rares. Should they be good enough to be spunkable. Oh man, double vision and March of the Multitudes equals lots, right? Right, lads? Does it equal lots? Lads! Does it equal lots? Or have I just got massive bonglage? Alright, let's think about it. I want to try it, obviously. I say obviously like it was obvious, but it wasn't obvious. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 once. That's got to be good. Right, lads? Hello, 5 and 1? Hello, 5 and 1? Maybe. I could try and kill it, I suppose, but I don't think that's worth it. If he's got some kind of Pumpido trample thing, then that's something else. So if I'm right, and this does double, that's 20 damage. We might even just be able to win. That's not really the game, is it? Trying to win is just stupid. Every creature deserves life. Every penis deserves to stay attached to its owner. Sort of. Monk of pubes, boys. Right, lads. Loaming Shaman. The whole time it was a memes deck. You thought it was just mono green power, but it was memes. When it enters the battlefield, target player shuffles any number of target cards in their grave into their library. I think, assuming this does get doubled, then I think he's dead. Right, boys? What, a random March of the Multitude, somebody said. Random? Are you shrooming, boys? I'm the fucking best. I'm the best who ever lived and Hey! Boys! Has anyone ever been as good as Dr. Cheeks? Has anyone ever been as good as Mr. Cheeky McChocklebeans? No. I'm the 5-hand one. I don't feel so bad about winning this one. Anybody who's got £15 lands and a 100-pound dog even, and is still playing mono green in the free place, get shat on, son. Get a shat on your head. So, Amonkhet, boys. What's a good build around card? What is a good build around card, boys? What am I looking for? Packs. There we go. 3 or 5? What do you think? Jasane with the 15 beans. He gets to choose. 3 gives it a very minimalistic chance of drafting anything good. Alright, 3. I also agree. I think 3 is right. That way, the likelihood of me popping a sex bomb all over my tits, quite low. Let's see. So let's think. What do I remember? Drake Haven is quite shit. Sandworm Convergence, I've already got 3, so I presume I'll open another one. If I open... I don't think I'll get a Sexy God, obviously, because that's fucking 8. So, here we go, lads. Amonkhet. Remember how good this was back in the day? Of course you don't. It was balls. Everything was balls. Anointer Priest. I remember that. Hey, can we gain 100 life for the memes? Fuck off, you dweeps. The Monuments. I remember the green one wasn't that bad. Anyway, let's start. Hour of Devastation. Hey, boys. Haha! Do you not think blowing up all the peeps is kind of my style, lads? Lads! That's too good. That's too generic. We'll pick a different one. As much as I like this, I just put it in that deck that we just played. Nah. We'll pick a different card. Whoops. Just dropped a big bag of dates on the floor. I'm sure it'll be fine though. Dread Wanderer. Hey, Lance. 1 mana aggro creatures. That doesn't actually seem sort of my deck, does it? It's not really my style. It's like the complete opposite of blow up all the peeps. So whatever this card is, this is the card. This is the deck. Lads. What is it? I hope it's not a fucking desert or something stupid. Oh my days, that's impossible. That's impossible, boys. Alright, I did say 3 packs, and we got 2 sweepers. I don't know. These aren't really cards. Just sweep the board. That's what I'm all about in the first place. Do we go 2 more packs, or is that cheating? I did get a 1 mana creature. I could play 1 mana mono black, Torment of Hailfire. Nah, that's generic. I think it's cheating. I think it's cheating to do it anymore. I'm fucking sticking to whatever the fuck it was. So what was it? 1 mana, right? 1 mana. Unfortunately, I have to gut existing decks. Look at that, I beat the system. Out of 75 decks, I've got 88 decks. What a meme star lad! I don't know what this is. If it's got Neheb on the front, it must be shit. So it was 1 mana. Ajamu Camphor with $5 American for the Gypsy Woman. I forgot to put the Gypsy Woman emote in. Lads. Look at this deck. This is some shit. You know it's mine if there are no spells before turn 3, and then I'm moaning that I'm dead. Classic cheeks. Yeah, I mean, if ever there was a deck that says Dr. Cheeks, it was this load of old aids. I'll be able to Ember Cleave my Ulamog before I lose to somebody's 1-1. Easies! Fucking hell. So, Dread Wanderer. A zombie jackal. Enters the battlefield tap. Return Dread Wanderer from your grave to the field. Activate this ability only anytime you can cast a sorcery. And only if you have one or fewer cards in hand. That just sounds like such an aggro card. That's not my jams, lads. That's not. I don't even want to buy. I'm not buying 4 of these. Also, by the way. I think this is just going to be a disaster. You know, as much as I thought it would be fun, I don't think either of these cards make for build-around decks. Anger of the Gods, just a sweeper like you see me play every deck ever. Hour of Devastation, just exactly the same as this, but a bit better. All creatures lose indestructible. Hour of Devastation deals 5 damage to each creature and each non-bolus planeswalker. That's not bad, if you're playing boluses, right? What memester likes playing bolus in 2019, though? Ha! What kind of sexy maverick renegade crowbars in Nicholas Bollington whenever he can? Only the sexiest of people do that, lads. Only the most PP McGee's can play Nicholas Bolus all the time. It does. It even kills Heliod. Well, Heliod is unlikely to still be 5 toughness. But if you damage Heliod and then shit on his ass, maybe. Alright, so I don't think any, like I said, I don't think any of these cards can be built around. And I feel bad that I didn't keep my word. But it would just make for the shittest time. And, oh, you know what? Let's fucking play this deck. What was the matter with it? You know what? Fuck it. That's how we're fixing this shit. 2 more cards, and then this will be the deck that we play today, and then we'll put it straight in the bin. Right, that's how we do it. 2 more cards. Anybody with a symbol next to their name, instant put in the deck. Anyone else, I'll take it under advisement, as Vince McShits might say. 4 Cavalier of Flames. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Cavalier of Flames and Riel, I see. I see. Stone Coil Serpent, in case I need that 1 mana 1/1, I suppose. Vivian. I must have had the horns for the Vivians when it just came out. Perforos, for no reason at all. Questing Beast, 4 8s. 4 Domries. I'm the greatest deck builder ever. They're going to dig me up and re-molecularize my balls in 2021 lands and understand how decks like this can exist. 2 cards, lands. If nobody says anything, I'm just going to put in some sex bombs. Nobody said anything. That's 1. That's 2. Sorry, lads. Sorry, lads. Nobody's got a symbol. Symbols get priorities. I'm going to have to change that word from symbol to something else. Technically, it is a symbol, though, isn't it? So this is the deck, right? It's going to work fine. It's going to work fine. Did I add black mana? I don't need black mana for my black spells. I'm Dr. Cheeks, you Mac! Who's telling me what to do? I'll fucking cast that bitch. Turn 1. Easies. Easies. Easies, Lance. Alright, he's got a dog. We got a serpent. Seems good. So I'm going to play this on turn 2, and then this on turn 3, and then we'll see what else happens. Everyone on board? I think I know this combo. I think the plan was to have Vivian on the field and then play this for 10, and then put Ulamog on the field. Casuals. Casuals lands. I haven't got any blue land either. Oh, we've got a bit of an issue. Got a bit of an issue on the land. That doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound like me, you fucking mags. Corpse Grinder says, Peanuts, this work or does it have to be your lame one? It has to be my lame one because it shows that you've earned up to $5 in your lifetime. But alas, it might be slightly out of your reach. But then, if you do it, you can also plot one of these. And then you can go to other people's streams and give them the merchant finger point of being able to flash in spells against Teferi. Hey, Lance, blocking is a little bit AIDS, isn't it, boys? Nobody needs to do blocks in 2019. Duds. Blocking? In free play? Well, you guys shrooming. Nobody wants any of that shite. So if I draw a land, I can play this. That's basically it. If I draw a blue land, we can play a couple of O3s. Couple of O3s, lads. That's magic. So has he got a Primal Might? Or some kind of fight spell? If he has, I might be in trouble, boys. In so much trouble as you can be playing a game of free play Magic against a fucking second straight mono green dweeb. Because Magic's super varied, boys. I never get tired of telling you that. I never get tired of telling you how varied Magic is when I play somehow the same deck twice in a row against the same level of aids. It's just so amazing, boys. Plus, like I said, blocking. Who wants to do blocking? Who wants to do blocking in 2019? That's how Mark Rosewater is going to get us all to turn pro-North Koreans. You just can't block Kim. That man can't die. Death couldn't block that guy. That's the best type of game. Lads, did you not know? How many fucking times is Kim Jong-un gonna die? If ever there was a Resident Evil fucking underground lab somewhere, Magic the Bollocking has got it. Right? Underground lab in North Korea for the memes. Lads. Lads! Do you not think there's an underground? How'd that man fucking die 3 times and come back like Albert Wesker the next week? Even fatter than ever. What a legend. They must have said to him, son, you are on full wedge crash course. Diabetes, heart problems, whatever. Fatter the next week. What a legend did. I never thought I'd be pro-North Korean, lads, until Kim Jong-un showed me exactly what it is to be an absolute baller. He is balling, lads. Baller McPubes.
This is my paradise.
So let's see, what else do I want to draw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not a land. I can't play lands off the top of my library. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Achibu Camfor says, I like watching your style. You don't care about your life total versus the strength of your deck. Lads, this is Magic the Gathering free play. And I feel like if you play... I mean, you must have heard my opinion on it a million times. If you play this game as though it was a GP qualifier every day, you're a fucking moron. Especially in free play. Like, just relax. Just relax your tiny penises. And everything will be fine. Maybe. So, I have to play this. Riel let me down by not being able to be cast. That's kind of a problem. We'll keep the worm. Because it's quite big. Hey, big perfy boy. Big perfy boys! Big bad perfs. Doesn't do anything. Classic. Classic. Premium deck builder extraordinaire, boys. Look at me, Dad! I get to just do the ends. Uh-oh, is this Dr. Cheeks getting annoyed at his opponent? I don't think it is. I think it's more a case of, like, how boring is... Just how boring do you want to be, boys? How boring do you want to be, you tiny dick bollock pits? You bollock piss. You're just a bit boring. Like, if you're going to play a one-color load of aids, why not play ranked? Well, ranked is hard. Don't you know hitting your land drops is a bit difficult? So I want to do it for free plays. Hey, I got more questing beasts. Magic. I mean, it's just too enjoyable, boys. It's two straight mono green dweeps. Boys, but unfortunately you saw the deck I was using. Yeah, that's not conducive to not being dead. But that's magic. Isn't it? Boys. That's magic. Limitless possibilities. But probably 89% chance you're playing one color and they're just trying to smash through you without doing anything. Limitless. Right, Merch? How much limitless? It's pretty limitless. I mean, being able to do two things is like... what was I saying? I've been awake for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna have a nap. I was gonna stick a fucking pork roast in the oven and I'll be back later. Thanks, Merch. So, what shall I do? I can't believe Amonkhet was such a bust. On the positive side, though, where's my bubbles decks? Obviously, I'll put that thing in it. Hey, look at this boy. Oh, that's... Oh, this is a real deck. Fucking shit mug. What about this? Yeah, this is a little bit better, isn't it, boys? Alright. I'm going full 8s. 9 mythics. That's just bad. So, Anger of the Gods. I know I just opened another one. It was quite fun. We'll get rid of Extinction 8s. What's it called? Devastation, was it? Yeah, fuck it. I think I'll lose that and this. 3 cuts. 4 bubs. Thief of Sanity seems a little bit shite. 4 Thoughtseize, essential these days. Cast down probably is not going to be good. Because it's going to be a lot of legendary slash. Also, Ritual of Shit is wank. Alright, somehow I'm on 58 cards now. What do we think? More counter spells to give us the 8s. Nope, it's in my sideboard. Because I'm a beams delayed. What else? One more bubs for the shits? Yeah. Alright. So normally I would play this in free play, but mono green is just proving to be too much fun. Mono green need to play some big boobaloids, I think. Right, Lance? Or is the game going to do the classic? You're playing Neheb? Well, play mono green Gaunter Smash. You're playing 5 color all the Ugins. Have intro pack whatever fucking Selesnya Adventures or whatever it was. Lance. Classic Bumcheeks. Alright, this seems fine, right? This, we're definitely not going to get straight fire. This guy definitely isn't a 12-year-old dweeb. Is he going to sack it? Okay. To me, that's always the biggest tip-off that you're playing a twat. Somebody who's like, well, it's not part of the game to get the lands of the before the end step. I need to conceal as much information as possible. What if you do this? Or some shite. Or some shite, you know, boys. So what is there to do in Magic, ladies and shits? What is there to actually do? Because this is good enough. Oh, you know, sort of like lazily wanking your balls. Alright. I presume you'll take Thief of Sanity because it's good. We'll do it this way so that I draw bubbles next turn. But we shall cease. Nobody likes having their balls fondled. So has he got multiple counter spells for all of my Boobalaks? It's a shame Hour of Devastation also kills regular creature Boobalaks. I'm going to pay the life. Because I might want to sacrifice the Omen. You never know. You never know, Lance. So this guy... Actually, I'm not going to complain about anyone's deck level power. Because, you know, this is pretty strong for free play. But everyone is just a fucking pussy. Aren't they, Lance? So I'm taking a trip to Pussyville myself. See if I like it there. See if it's like playing retirement Magic. Eliminate, not a bad choice. He's not up to Uro, and we're up to Boobalaks, and then we can blow everyone up except Boobalaks for the memes. Obviously, boys. It's all about memes. Did you not know that, Lance? It's all about the memes, boys. That's what Riley Knight tells me, anyway. It's all about having, effectively, some kind of swivelly bobblehead and being a complete twat. Hey, Cheeks! Why do you hate everybody who is in Magic? First of all, Squeaky Joe, I don't hate anyone. Except Pussy Kenobi. That guy is a fucking human embarrassment. And the fact that he's from the UK sickens my bollocks. That he could be almost as bad as having AIDS as fucking Lieutenant AIDS. But that's enough of that. Alright, how are we killing Nissa? Black Nissa, and then Hour of Devastation. Kill the land and a Nissa, seems okay. Eliminate this, seems alright. Just plus it and then play another bolus and kill this. All of them seem like I could do AIDS. Oh, I can make a creature. Oh, I can make a creature and kill this, then kill this. What do you think about that, lads? Just for the memes? Right, because we all know it's all about memes. Alright. Let's do it the memes way. Right, Lance? For the memes! He didn't want to play for the memes, boys! Lads! We were having such a memester time! You got to play Nissa and Uro in free play, and now you're dead. That is memes. Why are you so sad? Cheer up, son. Your penis might get a bit longer in 2018. Maybe. If you get a time machine and a dick transplant. Or something. I don't know. I'm not even going to pretend, lads. I fucking am enjoying playing free play against twats. Maybe my whole life was a lie. Getting slammed around by fucking black belts when I was a blue belt didn't teach me anything. I wish I should have been one of those black belts. Just battering kids, trying to teach them. Fuck that shit. I'll just smash everyone. Get them right sick of this fucking AIDS game. Right, lads. Hold your pubes. For the turn one ball fondlage. Hey, lads. Have you heard of mono red in the old free plays? Of course you have. You're AIDS. Alright. That does a lot of damage to my bollocks, but I think it's okay. We'll play the bogs. I don't think it's going to make much difference. Then we'll eliminate the Pyromancer, maybe. Bolus dies to the Lava Coil, but then we get another card out of his hand. Anyway, what do you see? What else? Right? What I just said made sense. Didn't it, lads? Everything I say always makes sense. That's how Bumcheeks works, boys. Dan Ziggity says, hello, Dr. Cheeks. It's been a while. Everything's always great. Everything is always great. I've played 4 games of free play. all against mono decks. Because mono is absolute fucking scenes, boys. Hey, Dad, what is up with this level of AIDS? Son, you've got to win your free play games. Lads, did you not know, Saxil, that it's all about being a little virgins? It's always been about being a little virgins, boys. You've just forgotten because your virgin sauce might have just fallen out of your pants or something. So 5 mana shock is a bit weak. The fact that I'm on 3 life against mono red probably means I'm going to lose. Hey, I lost on the very next turn. Saxel, what an absolute legend. He played mono red for the cheap win, and he got it, boys. And we extend our streak of continually playing mono pussies for the 8s, don't we, boys? Boys! Of all the things in Magic, mono red free play is the one I'll never understand. I will never understand why you want to play the least interactive pussy deck that ever was devised. A deck devised possibly to keep wanky decks in check at competition level. And you play it in free play for nothing, except perhaps 25 gold. And to feel like a twat, obviously. Okay, are we on mono black now, lads? Are we on mono blacks, or is it black red? He's got the goblin sleeves, so you know he got fingered. Damn. He showed you, cheeks. He's not even either of those things. He is a Golgari Brews. Golgari Brews, boys. Alright. You want to move on? Or are you really giving this some thoughts? Like, you could have had extra £15 in your life, but you don't. You could have had an extra fit, but he has these. He's got these, lads. He could have had a slap-up dinner for him and his mum. Because he's got no girlfriend, I guess. Hey, Cheeks, why are you always so judgmental about people who do things different to you? Because I'm the fucking best. Hey, Dad, isn't it better to spend a rare so that this looks a bit different than to just be some regular old AIDS muncher? Of course it is, boy. Of course it is, son. Everybody knows munching on AIDS is the fucking AIDS. Right? I need to stop saying AIDS, to be fair. I used to have a wide range of vocabulary. I used to call things spagheets. And now everything is AIDS. Look at me, Dad! I'm bawling! Gabby Sparks is definitely gonna finger me now. Alright, so what do we do? Hold counter spells until we play Bubbles, or play Thief of Sanity for the memes. We're playing free play, lads. We're playing free play. If you're not plopping a Thief of Sanity and then conceding if he's got a disfigure or some shit, then... Hey, lads, his deck was almost net deckerage. Oh, Cheeks, you conceded way too early. I'm not having this pussy rubbing his balls. Fucking bitch. You got these free play lands. Oh, but ranked has just been a little... Oh, but I was... And before anyone comes at me with your aids, I've played ranked way, way too many times with an underpowered deck to give a fuck that that guy couldn't get to play his shit deck against me. So, put your grievances on a postcard, write it to Mr. Bumcheeks, P.O. Box, Rub My Bollocks, London, Northwest 10, 5XD, FUK, YMUM. And I'm sure it'll get to me first class from anywhere in the world that you live, lands. Alright, this is a good hand. What don't I need? What am I learning from this? AIDS sleeves, AIDS toy in day one. I'm gonna put Narset back. I feel like we're gonna have to deal with quite a lot of AIDS. That's what I think. That's what I think, Lance. What the fuck even is this thing? What is it, Lance? Okay, is it mono green? Hey! No, it's not. I can't even do the haze. It wasn't mono green. I shouldn't have done that. Why didn't you just cast that down, you fucking idiot? You should have taken this and then cast that down. Why are you so shit, Cheeks? I don't do that. I'm just AIDS. I've got too much AIDS, dude. I've got AIDS in my balls, dead. AIDS in my balls, dead. There's only AIDS in my balls. What is... Oh, it's a Hadron man. It's a Hadron man, lads. Okay, I think we got a lot of good cards this time, boys. I think we got a lot of good cards this time, boys. Oh, why aren't you conceding this time, Cheeks? The game's already proven to be AIDS, so why are you still in it? You didn't concede in the last game. Fuck you. I'll do what I like. I'll complain as much as I need necessary. Distribute counters among 0 peeps. Hashtag LOL Monkapubes. So do I keep plus in this? Probably not, right?
I'll return with larger predators.
I'll return with larger boobs, as long as fucking Gabby Sparks isn't wearing a cosplay of me. Because then they'll be fucking saggy shit tits. Right, lads? Hey, Cheeks, why aren't you sponsored by Wizards? I don't know, Squeaky Joe. I think Wizards are just too scared of my raw power. Definitely nothing to do with the shit that I say. Right, boys? Alright, I think I'm in a good spot. Right, lads. I'm in such a good spot, I'll just shut my dick for no reason at all. Masked Aqua Kitty. What? Your toy didn't save you? Hey, it's a Johnny, that little memester, who also doesn't do anything. +1. I was hoping it'd be +3 or some shite. So let's see. What does this do? Put 1/1 counter on each creature you control, which is a 0. And then, ooh, hey, boys, we all like a little bit of the old hand fondlage. We all like a little bit of the fondle-bonglers. Don't we, lads? So how quickly before Kitty gives up on whatever this is? What? But I've got... Damn. They don't have the weirdo sleeves, do they, lads? They don't have the weirdo sleeves. That's why they lost. They weren't part of the boys. If you're not part of the gang, you can't get the god draws. Everybody know. Hey, Dad. I don't think I'd taken it. I don't have any creatures to cast to trigger it. And it'll probably just end up giving me 8s. Right. Put 1/1 counter on my thief for the dominance. I should have Kiwi. I didn't check out the ultimate bad manners. I should have. Minimals. That was minimal spagheets. Incubation Druid. Shall I cast Hour of Devastation for maximum memes? I think I might, you know, lads. I think we might go Hour of Devastation for ultimate memes. You could have triggered that guy with your thing. You fucked it up, 2 cheeks. I know, sorry, Lance. We could have got some gods. We could have got some god tokens. Instead, we just got AIDS tokens. That's a shame. But at least you got to hear farty bubbles. At least you got to hear farty bubblage. Hey, Lance. I'm actually changing my fucking tune. Oops. Oh, they're both dead! I thought they would come back. Never mind. I thought I'd get my thief back. Lads. Lads, what a failure. What a failure in 2014. Lads! 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 Lads. How come I didn't get it back? by the way? Is it because they both died at the same time?
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
This guy's getting crushed. Getting crushed under the... It's got flying! Des spots the key flaw. The key flaw! It only brings back peeps who aren't flying. Oh, this guy's had enough, but he hasn't had enough beats. He hasn't had enough beats. Lads. This card is like sort of okay, but at the same time it's a load of AIDS. Because when are you ever doing that? Huh? Boys? When are you ever... Boys, when are you ever in 2019 going to... You're much better off just playing Vicious Rumors. Hey, it's 1 mana, right? Anyone who tells me differently, you guys can go suck on my cock. What's the ultimate? Exile all but the bottom card. Sorry, lad. I think we're gonna have to go full BMs. Hey, Cheeks, why are you being a wankstain? I don't know, there's something in me today. Something in me. I feel like I got the wankstainerage. So I just need to not get milled. I think I'm pretty safe.
We stand together.
Have one on the house, son.
Be strong.
Have one on the house! And then get out of my fucking game. This is legitimately ridiculous. I don't know why I'm being such a wanker. But I think I just had enough of this fucking game. I think I had enough of the game and the people that play it. I'm not roping anyone. We're just playing the Bumcheeks. Well, technically you are roping him because you got the win on the board. That's true, but fuck you. Also, I'm sure Callous Kiwi has got some mixed feelings about someone playing Feyburrow Elder getting absolutely tomahawked. Absolutely smashed out of their balls. Look at that, Lance. 1 card left. Can he do it? Can he do it? Even though technically I'm going to mill his pubes. Look at that. That is memes. No concede from Aqua Kitty. What an absolute warrior, Lance. Ultimate warriors. AKA insane racist maniacs. We did it, lads. We did it. We smashed a man who got completely skiboodled on turn 3. But we went legend VDs on him, boys. We just played the game out. Magic Jewel Stays. We just played the game out, except I wasn't explaining every turn as if I wasn't punching a punch bag and acting like how the best time to dodge when it swings back at you. Or something. Right? Fucking Max. Spectre's Shriek. This is probably better than Bolus as well. Look, it's better than Thoughtseize. You don't even lose any life. Fuck you. Target opponent reveals their hand. That's the same as Thoughtseize. You may choose a non-land card from it. Well, that's the same as Thoughtseize. If you do, that player exiles that card. Well, that's better than Thoughtseize. If a non-black card is exiled this way, exile a card from your hand. Well, I don't need cards in my hand. Confirmed, boys. This is better than Thoughtseize, says me, Fatty Muck 2 pounds merchant flabby tits. So you know, boys, it's absolute truth. Now, you know what? If this was Twitch, I would actually start watching other people's... I am in such a cunty mood. I would watch other people's... What are they? Previews of the upcoming set, just so I can see what unparalleled fuckwits these morons are. So obviously, we gotta watch Pussy Boy Gaming. The man, to this day, is trying to shock Haktos. But he has viewers who watch him for your information. Lads. And Magic's like chess, is it? Magic's like chess. Right, lads? Fucking idiots. Merchy beeblers. Hey, I'm gonna Teferi's a bit of a fringe card. We don't know what that does. Let's flash that bitch in. Let's flash it in for the 8s. Hey, Dad. Dad, do you think Amazonian's gonna reply to my direct message on Twitter? I've got the lands that prove I got fucking skills in the bedroom when it comes to setting up an N64 age 45 years old. This guy, but lads, you thought free play was a bit of a fringe load of old shit. Not in 2019, boys. Not in 2019, boys. Free play took a turn. Well, your fucking deck's a bit strong as well. That's what I'm saying, lads. I just realized that everyone who plays this game is a fucking slut with tiny balls. So we gotta go full AIDS all day. Haven't we, ladies? Was Thoughtseize right? I don't know if you've actually got the memo. I don't know what I'm doing, ever. And I don't think it matters. So who cares? He's gonna got Nissa. Are we doing the Nissas in the free plays, boys? Soviet Wombat. That sounds like a meme's the name. Right, boys. He's absolutely memeing. So if he goes for a counterspell, I'm gonna Sinister Raids it. And then hopefully we get 2 cards out of his hand. Counter target spell, unless his controller pays 3. I can pay 3. Okay. So he must have another one. Which is fine. I mean, you still get 2 cards out of his hand. Right, lads. Oh my god, he doesn't understand magic. What an absolute memer, boys. Boys, this guy is just net deck extraordinaire, lads. So obviously I want to take this, but if we're playing such an absolute legend of magic, I think I should take something a bit more sensible. Shouldn't I, boys? Yeah, I should. I should. But we're still, as much as it looks, we're still playing free play, lads. We're still playing free play, boys. So don't worry about it. Hey, that's a spell, isn't it, lads? So, Vraska's Contempt, or I could Hour of Devastation. If I Hour of Devastation, then I've got a bit of a AIDS problem. But I also love having AIDS. I can't Hour of Devastate this thing. I think this is all fine. Right, hey, that guy's a bit big for free play, isn't he, man? He's a bit of a meme. He's a bit of a free play meme, lads. So what do I actually take? Hydroid Crisis for the 8s. Right. And then Vraska's Contempt on this. Maybe. He gave me a Thoughtseize. Not today, Lance. How is he fucking casting this? By the way. I only just realised this is 4 black, and he's playing green Simic. Bit weird. Bit weird, boys! Bit weird, boys. Definitely don't attack Narset first, because, you know, you're a memester. Because you're a memester, lad. You don't want to draw any spells. That's crazy. Drawing spells is for AIDS. It's for boys with AIDS. Alright. Get rid of this. Play this. Hour of Devastation. I'll fucking sacrifice 5 permanents. You dweeps. You think I won't? You think I won't, Lance? I just don't give a fuck. This has been a fun game. It's been fun at how horny someone can get horny. Hey, I'm pretty horny now. I'm pretty horny now, lads. Thought squeeze? That's not good. I thought we were on for some AIDS. So I'm actually, if he gets round to casting this, I'm fucking doing the 8s. Don't think, I told you, don't think I won't do the 8s, boys. Brazen Bollocks is pretty nice. Isn't it, Lance? Oh, I can only do this now. So I realized the mistake that I'd made. Sort of a mistake. This comes back bigger than X. But I could just minus this an hour of devastation. That's sort of like the same thing, isn't it, Lance? Or some shit. Also, I'm surprised I get to keep the other half. Even though this only works until the end of the turn. Isn't that a bit special? I also can't minus this. But it's going to be fine, Lance. Everything's always fine. See? Supreme Will. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Yeah, I'll do that. Hey! Aren't I fucking sexy, lads? Lads? Lads, am I sexy or what? Who plays Thief of Sanity in 2019, boys? Questy, boys! Fuck this game! How did I lose to that pile of shit? How did you, you fucking embarrassing bitch? You even had the lands! Oh, but it was a brew! I played one Phyrexian Obliterator, and then everything else was Prime Aids in free play. But, fucking Aids. Lads, I'm the fucking best. I'm the best, you spunky twats. I've always been the best. Alright, 4:45? Oh, no, Dad. How has that happened? How has that happened, lads? It's 4:45 in the morning. That's it. So, nobody ever wants to play me anymore. Probably because I call everybody 8s. That's a bit of a shame. I don't have any cards. We're still storing up stuff for when I don't feel like Wizards are racist enough for my money. I currently still feel that they are too racist for my money, so we won't be spending any cash. But, yeah, I had a good time. Hopefully you had a good time as well. I'm the best. It's comical. It's comical how much better I am than everyone else, but it's okay. Like I said, I can't read other people's shit or watch their videos because this is YouTube and I might get a copyright thing. Which, by the way, I mean, just as a quick aside, I'm going to pin it. I'm going to pin it to my channel. Somebody a long time ago trying to get me in trouble on the YouTube because I made a video about Merchant that they didn't like. I don't think it was Merchant. And they said it was harassment just because I said Merchant was balls. Crazy, eh? But I'm going to put it. It's still my favorite video. So until next time, dweebs. Join the Discord, and guaranteed 6 a.m. I'll start moaning about Gabby Sparks every day. It's great. Until next time, eat my shit.